Hey everybody, happy Saturday. The sun was out. It's a beautiful day. Every day alive is a beautiful day. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. It is the 26th of February. Come on in, guys. Have a little seat. Good to see everyone. If you're new here, let me know where you found me. Was it on the FYP page? Did someone refer you? Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Hello, Margie. You're not new, but Daniel John, okay. FYP, okay, okay. I was going to try to come on a little sooner, but I needed to do a little adventure out in nature. So I took a little stroll out to a beautiful local pond here, and some of the snow was still on the ground. It was absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. It was so gorgeous. And you know what else I did, guys? I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. So I don't know where I want to live. So I went out looking at little RVs for the fun of it. Is it possible? Maybe. Maybe it's possible. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll get myself a little RV. Me and my dog go across country. I don't know. I don't know. I'm always keeping my options open because you never know where the universe wants you to be. I know that I'm where I'm at right now. I didn't expect that I would be here, but the universe put me here and I'm here for a reason and I trust that. So welcome, welcome, welcome everyone who has popped in. For those of you who are new and don't know what it is that I do, I am an evidential psychic medium. Hi, everybody. And an evidential medium does bring forth information, details. Hi, Connie. Oh my gosh, guys, if you're not following Connie P 1122, oh, I love her lives. She's so supportive of all the rest of us, and we support each other. I digress. So an evidential medium will bring forth those details for you. Names, dates, maybe how they lived, how they crossed. Without a doubt, you would know who that person is. Okay, so that is an evidential psychic medium. I do want to let everyone know that I do not pick and choose someone from the chat to give a message. These are all spirit guided. I do pray to God before I come on. Whoever is going to be coming through, I know that it'll be meaningful to somebody who needed to receive a message, okay? Every one of you are welcome. Every one of you are welcome here. I just want to say that. However, I do ask for respect. I do ask that, there's no judgment. There's no rudeness or disrespect. Or someone coming in, that throwing out hate. This is a room where it is of the light and love, and I love bringing comfort to people. So, but you're all welcome, and maybe you could just come in and have an open mind. It's okay to be skeptical. That's not a problem whatsoever. So guys, do not come in. I'm just saying, don't come in and ask me to give you a message. Thank you, Blue Heart. And guys, all my lives are free. Thank you for that. Told your sister about me. All of my lives here are free. I do not charge for that. I do not charge on any of my social media lives, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook business, or TikTok. Okay. I love you guys back. Thank you. This is my way of giving back, okay? Now, I do want to make a quick announcement before I clear the energy. I want you all to be very vigilant and pay attention. I, for one, will never send you a direct message here on TikTok. The only way that you're going to be able to reach me, to maybe set up a session, to communicate, is on my website or my business email. Okay, all of that is in my social media on my link tree on my profile page. So I'm just warning everyone. So just pay attention to that. All right. No reputable person is going to be dropping things into your DMs. Okay. So just be vigilant, be aware. Thank you for that. All right, so let me see if there's another announcement. What I would like to do is clear the energy like I always do. I did upload some new videos. I love it when you guys go and spend time watching the videos, commenting, sharing them out if you so want. And I want to thank you guys for following me. I see some the butterflies, guys. You do not need to give any gifts, okay? I'm saying thank you, but you do not need to do that. This is all spirit guided. I trust. Thank you, Blue Heart. I trust that the messages that come through. Now, I will tell you really quick, I am going to pull 2 collective cards when I get done clearing the energy. And at some point in time, I'm also going to be pulling cards by age group so that everyone in here will be able to get a card in that particular age group. So I just want to remind everyone, there's my number 3 pinned video is my live etiquette. So if you want to know more about go watch my live etiquette. Sure, I can do that. You guys are talking about my books and my cards. Sure. Yes, I have a very close relationship with Jesus. All right. So here, let me flip the mirror, guys. Okay. Here we go. So this is my Heart Rock Oracle cards. This is, I go out and find hearts in nature. God's been sending them to me left and right. Psychic Sean is in the house. Oh my God, Psychic Sean, give a wave. All my moderators, give a beautiful wave. Follow all these beautiful people. And so I find heart rocks in nature and I get messages with them. Okay. I took some and I turned into a heart rock affirmation deck. Okay. I'm going to be pulling one of my cards right here. They're not on my website. If you're interested, send me a message on my website and we will talk about that, okay? Yes, guys, I forgot yesterday to do this till the very end. Thank you guys for asking. Thank you, Purple. Thank you guys for asking about my books. There's 2 reasons I want to talk about my books before we clear the energy and see if there's a loved one coming through. I put off publishing my books because I thought nobody would care about my poetry, my short stories. Nobody cares about my writing. And I said to myself, before I pass away, I'll publish, and that way I can leave it to my kids and grandkids, right? Then I got breast cancer. Yeah. And I realized life is too short. Tomorrow's not promised, y'all. So I said, okay. The first year I published this one, Whispers of the White Dove. The white dove is my totem animal. Whispers of the White Dove. This is my inspirational poetry. Yes, it's on Amazon. The second one, Heart of the White Dove. Pretty proud of this one. It won a 5-star award. This book has the temporary journey with cancer. As you can see, I don't claim it. Okay, I don't claim it. I had a temporary journey with cancer. There's some hospice stories in here. There's some hospice stories in here. There's some short stories and a few poems, okay? Heart of the White Dove. Yes, they are on Amazon. And guys, so the moral of the story is, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Tomorrow's not promised. Just do it. That's my phrase. Just do it. You want to write a book? Go write. Okay? Okay. So anyway, so here we go. Okay? All right. So, the White Dove has been with me for a long time. Oh, thank you for the crown. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, yeah, what is it you want to do with your life? Go do it. Go do it. Okay? Let's clear the energy, shall we? Yep. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Hello, Angry John. It's good to see you. Here we go, guys. Let me know, while I'm doing this, let me know where you're from and let me know where you feel this, okay? You guys are ever so kind. Mod check, please. Mod check. This is my Tibetan brass bowl. I'm from Arizona, northern Arizona. I feel it in my heart, always. Where do you feel it? Welcome, 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 everyone. It goes for a while. It goes for a while. So I want to thank all of you for coming in and saying hello. If you are new here, just kind of hang back and kind of see what comes. I never know which loved one is going to be coming through. Okay. So, let's see. So, Margie, you might want to like do a little flash out again to the other mods, possibly. But I do thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now I am going to pull 2 collective cards. If it resonates with you, take it. All right. I'm going to pull one from my Heart Rock Oracle card deck. Okay. And then I'll pull another one. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to pull from that one. Okay. Ah, you want me to pull from that one? Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. I don't shuffle like most people. My hands are little hobbit hands. I do pull. I just place it face down. I pull. That was from that deck. The second one I feel guided to is my soul. Look at this beautiful backdrop that just came in the mail. Soul Trees Oracle cards from Allison Williams Yee. I am a tree lover. And I'm going to use her first deck. I have all 3 of them. Okay, so we're going to pull a second card. Papa is in the house. Hello, Papa. Is Embalmer in the house as well? Wasn't sure about my mods. So those of you that have Psychic Samantha Marie is in the house as well. Awesome, awesome. Maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll bring a few of you on. Let me just get through here. You're here. Thank you, guys. Maybe I'll pull a few people on. What do you guys think about that? Let me, I'm going to trust the guidance. Okay. Let me pull. We got 2 cards here. So if you guys are new, popping in, once again, I just want to remind everybody to be vigilant and to know that if you get a DM from somebody claiming to be me, I'm just saying I don't send DMs on here on TikTok. So just to let you know, that is not me. Okay? All right. So let's see what we got. Woo! Here's the one that I pulled, and I just took a quick adventure out to nature. Adventure. They're asking us, welcome, welcome everybody. They're asking us to go and take our own adventure. Okay? I have quite a few medium friends that are in my lives and that we support each other. So I'm pretty proud of that. As a matter of fact, everybody in here that is my psychic friend, please give a wave. All of my mods, please give a wave. All of my psychic friends, please give a wave if you're still in here. Okay. Now, Psychic Samantha is one of my moderators, but she's also a dear friend of mine that I trust. Okay. So Psychic Sean, if you're still in here, all my mods, I don't know if any other of my medium friends have popped in. So they're asking us to go and take an adventure. Okay. I love taking adventures. Now, also going on this adventure, and this was something that I got in a recent message myself from someone on here that I adore. Receive. Not an easy thing for some of us to receive because we always want to be the givers. Okay, receive. Allow yourself to receive. Okay? Allow yourself to receive. Open it up. We can't be out of balance. We either gotta figure out if where our unbalance is. Are we giving too much and not receiving enough? There's a balance here. Okay. All right. So that is our 2 collective cards. In just a little bit, I am going to pull cards by age groups. Okay. By age group. See, there's so many of you on here that give and give and give. It is time to allow yourself to receive. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. For those, someone just said someone just passed this morning. I'm sorry for your loss. And if there's anyone else in here who have recently lost someone, I'm sorry for your loss. You know, and I want to remind you guys, grief is specialized, okay? Your grief is your grief. Don't ever let someone try to tell you your grief is done. Stop it. You know, each of us have our own timeline, okay? All right. Oh, guys, thank you for that. Now, I want to sit here for a minute. Oh, I had the door open because it was so nice out. Is the music too loud, guys? Feels like it's a little loud to me. My goal for my TikTok page is inspiration, comfort, healing, and to remind people that our loved ones do cross over. We all cross over. Nobody gets out of here alive. Nobody. And we all know that, okay? But everyone, and I will stand by this forever. Everyone goes to the other side. Everyone goes to the light. Not saying we don't have our karma to deal with. We don't escape dealing with our karma of lifetimes. But we all cross over into the light. Okay? Tyler Renee is popping into the house. Awesome, awesome. So this is how it's going to work. This is how it always works in my live. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for trusting in me. Thank you for following me. So yeah, y'all behave. Y'all behave in here. And if somehow you found this place by accident, it's okay. And you don't want to be here, there's an X button. You know, you can go ahead and X that out. And I'm sure there'll be another live that maybe you feel more connected with. Oh, hang on. Guys, I want to share something really quick, okay? Me and Nessa always get emotional when the violin comes on. I kept thinking, oh my gosh, the violin, the violin. I had a beautiful spiritual friend in here last night, and we communicated after my live, and she said, I saw your past life, and it involves a violin. I have some grieving work to do around that, because you know what? I am a firm believer in reincarnation, and I do think that there are certain lifetimes that we carry over into this life. I know that music makes me want to cry at the moment. And the lifetime was my lover lured me with the violin. We were very young. And we didn't get to finish our life because he died young. Makes a whole lot of sense to me right now. And I've been looking for him ever since. Every lifetime. Oh my gosh. I mean, it makes so much sense with all this shadow work that I've been doing here. Oh, this was fascinating what she did. So, guys, now I understand the emotions coming through. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. This is an opportunity for me to release and let go of something so that I can be the best version of me that I thank you for that heart that I can be. Okay. And I just did some videos when I was out in nature. I like to go out, and one of my dear friends, Zane, said, I love it when you go out in nature and you start doing these videos because I know that they're channeled. I know that your messages are channeled. So I went out, I don't know how many videos. I did this. So I will be uploading some. I did upload two that I thought were pretty inspirational. That's my goal. I know. I love Zane. So welcome to everyone. Welcome. So I do have a loved one who's trying to come through. Thank you guys. I do have a loved one trying to come through. I don't know. Let me just think. Samantha, I don't know if you want to pop on or if you want to go live with me or you want to come on as a guest. It's up to you if you want to pop in here. This is what's going to happen, and let me know if you want to. You want to co-live or do you want to just get invited? Hello, Oki. Psychic Samantha Marie is another wonderful spiritual person. She's a medium. And we have done some co-lives together. And I trust she's going to go start her live and then we're going to co-live. Her and I get tuned in, and between the two of us, we bring forth details for everybody. So she'll be joining me shortly. This is what's going to happen. I will write down all the details of what is coming to me. Thank you, Oki. All the details. There's enough people in here that you need to take everything. You must take everything in order for this to be your loved one. There's lots of what I call postcards. For those of you that are new, there are postcards. I'm not directly connecting to your loved one, but many of y'all got your people out there like, I'm going to pop into this energy. They're playing the violin. What? I know, I heard, I know, I got to do this shadow work. I know. Oh, it looks like I have beautiful wings. Oh, look at that. So anyway, a postcard is your loved one's just going to pop into the energy field. Okay. Oh, I'm going to pop in and do a quick flyby and give a quick message. I know I'm supposed to hear it again. Whoo! Nessa. It repeated twice now. But at least we understand. And Nessa and I are connected to that lifetime. Isn't that interesting? All right. So I'm just going to wait for just a minute here. Thank you, Margie, about the code purple. I'm waiting for Samantha to go live and then pop in to co-live with me. We're going to talk about this.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey, let me finish this really quick, you guys, so that if you or anyone else are struggling with any mental crisis and you need assistance, Tyler Renee, sweetheart moderator that's in here, she has gathered 195 countries where there are contact information where you can go reach out to wherever that country is that you're from and get help. Okay, it's called Code Purple. It is in my bio, in my link tree. Okay, Tyler's in here. Margie's been putting it in here. Code Purple is in my link tree. Okay, and if you're a parent of a child, you can also reach out to that place. I will tell her somebody loves your eyelashes.
Thank you.
Birthday party. So I do have a loved one that is popping in. If you guys have not met Samantha, her lives are pretty cool. Her spiritual hauntings. She's been doing this for quite some time, but now she's coming public with that work. So if it's breaking up, you guys leave and come back.
okay? I'm hoping things are okay and we're not frozen. 2 of your favorite people, thank you. Samantha, check that out. Look at that beautiful tree that came in the mail from
So beautiful. That's so
So
pretty.
anyway, yeah, that violin, Samantha, it is unbelievable what she did for me last night. And it makes so much sense with all this stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to cry. Guys, let me share this really quick. Since I've been here, moved up north, every time I turn around, there's the word cry on a billboard, on a license plate. And I'm like, I don't have anything to cry about. I'm happy. I'm happy. Now I understand. It's sometimes when we grieve something, we have to cry to grieve. All right. It may not, I didn't know it wasn't from this lifetime, but I'm going to deal with
But also, you want to know why it's hitting you harder than anything? Because Pluto return for Aquarius is ego death.
Ah, that
So
makes
the
sense.
222, that 222 day, all the twos, it was an empowering day of like an Aquarius to like self-reflect and realize a bunch of stuff. And it was like everything to the surface and a new beginning, but you're going to be working on it for like 4 more months.
Yeah, I can feel it. But at least I have a name to it. At least I have some information. In fact, one of my dreams, I had the 2-2. Remember, I told you I had the dream of my 2 sons and I was worried about their lunch money, and they said it's now $22 a day.
But see, that's also symbolism with what would happen for 2222 was basically the day that like everything inside you was like, what is this?
Stacy, what are you talking about? Let me in. Stace, we're co-live. I don't know if we can do 3 co-lives. Not here in the United States, I don't think.
Right? They don't let us do that yet.
Yeah, we can't do that, Stace. But at some point I can guest you in. Okay. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know some countries can do 3 co-lives at the same time. I know it's lame, Stacy. I know. You were just live. I just saw that. Anyway, I don't even know if we can guest her in while we're co-live. I don't think we can even do that.
I don't know how to do that. You could probably try to do that in a little bit. You said you had a spirit.
I do. Guys, pay attention. I have a spirit, okay? I'm going to write a few things down, and Samantha's going to also tune in, okay? And then we're going to give this information. We're going to give you all the details. You must take everything. You must take everything. It doesn't work with 2 lives. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, Stace, hang on.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, Stace, hang on. And what I'll do when Samantha and I are done, then I'll bring you on as a guest. How about that? Okay, so give me a minute, guys. I want to write down, stop your comments. Now, this is how it's going to work. Once we figure out who this person is that belongs with this session, and it may be more than one, that is a piggyback. The rest of you, I'm going to ask you, oh, it's 444. Thank you, angels. I'm going to ask you to all stop your comments so that we can get this message across, okay? All right, guys, and thank you for being patient. Thank you for following. Make sure you're following Psychic Samantha Marie. Okay, so
No, I don't want to clear out the grief.
okay, so
I'm getting anxiety from this spirit.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I haven't written down everything, but we're already trying to tune in. But I know there's more details coming. There's a male father figure that's coming through that was a very rough and abusive man. Okay. He's talking about, he said the name Kevin. I don't know who Kevin is. He's given me October and the number 10. So perhaps it's something about October 10th. He's talking about the son who took the brunt of his abuse. He's talking about 3 kids. He's talking about the son could never catch a break. The son could never catch a break. Let's see what Samantha's picking up. Yeah, this is the heavy energy. Okay.
They don't want to talk to him. He knows that he's been trying to come back.
Oh, I can't hear
Can you hear
you.
me?
No. Now I can.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's been trying to apologize or rectify his behavior, but they don't want to hear it. Like it's almost like he understands now that a lot of his behavior came from his childhood. And so I don't know, dude, I really feel like he may have been accused of even being a predator.
Now, dirty
There's some
barbecue.
heavy stuff with this man.
Dirty barbecue chip. Oh my God, my dad was abusive. It was me and my two brothers, and he was always on my older brother. Dirty barbecue chip, can you take the October? Can you take the October?
Yeah, put it outside.
Yeah, I didn't get a Melvin, Jesse. I got a Kevin. Guys, hang on. There's still more information. Some of you may be able to resonate with some of these. Oh,
Okay, I'm being told that mother knew about a lot of this abuse, but other people thought he was doing more than just beating up his child. But I don't think he did anything sexual. I think that it was just the abuse of the accusations. But
Okie
I can see
Bear.
the abuse. I see
Oh,
the abuse.
yes. Kevin is my brother who was killed in October. Okay, Okie. All right. Um, now this may belong to, maybe some of y'all can take some postcards and things, but yeah. And I feel like he was like a laborer of some kind, worked in construction, used his hand, did a lot of heavy labor. Does that make sense, Okie Bear, to you? And Oki, would you please give me consent and let's go forward here? There may be more that this belongs to. Is there anyone in your chat that can take any of that?
No.
He was a gourmet chef, not labor. Okay, I'm picking up this man was a laborer. But I mean, there still could be some part of this for you, Oki. Okay. Mods, is there anyone else that you can see that would take this? Okay. He was mean till the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jordan, on October 10th is my birthday, my grandpa's birthday. He had 3 children, was the worst to my dad. Was he a laborer, Jordan? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Papa. Jordan, would you also give consent? Okay. Jordan worked with Ford. Yes. Okay. All right. So Jordan, and I'm thinking Okie Bear, but let's go ahead and continue on with this because there may be, there's 2 Jordans. I think, oh no, we got the right Jordan and possibly Okie. Okay. No, from what I'm picking up is like he was relentless and he was mean till the day he died. That's what he's telling me.
I have someone on my side. My grandpa worked in construction. He had 3 kids. His youngest died in October.
Okay, looks like this is more of a piggyback situation that's going on. Okay, I've got 2 on my side. You have 1. There's a lot of residual guilt on somebody's part that they felt they should have been more helping the older brother. Like the brother is the one that got the brunt. And he's talking about somebody's carrying that guilt in regards to, but when you think about it, he's saying you were just a child. It's not like, what are you going to do? Pop in and try to save them? Oh, your dad apologized in the end. Okay, then it's not for you. Thank you for that. But we've got Jordan on my side, and you have somebody on your side. So yeah, there's another sibling that's carrying this guilt. Does that make sense?
He was the man that I'm seeing, like he belittled you if you had emotion. Like he would call you coward, or he would I hear it. It's like it's a derogatory word. I don't want to use it, but it's PUSSY. Like, don't be a PUSSY. And his verbal abuse was, he was just mean. And what he's directing me towards, he's directing me towards something. Okay, so it's almost like I can hear the phrase of like, he loved his car more than he did his kids.
Okay, he's also, yes, your aunt. Yes, men do not cry. Mean as nails. Thank you, Jordan. Also, what is that? Something about always having to man up. Man up. When you were a child, he was still expecting you to man up. Man up.
Yes.
And he's also saying he was not given any, and this goes back to a lot of generational healing. He didn't know any different. He's not trying to excuse what happened, but there's this generational abuse that is happening. Do you understand that, Jordan? And maybe the one on the other side? Like, you know, all right.
So the energy that I get off this man is that even in death, he still wants to justify why he was the way he was. And I'm feeling that his father was very military influenced, like the great grandfather was very military, very stern. And the reason he would target, I'm being told by another spirit that the reason he would target that older son, or that son in particular, had a lot to do with ego. Like, this child stood up to him. This child would tell him he's wrong. This child was always defending his siblings. And so even sometimes when he would stick up for one of the other siblings, he would get the brunt end because how dare you talk out of line to me, or how dare you come, like, you know, there's a lot of verbal abuse. And I could hear that brother suffers from either drinking, or there's some type of issue that he has because of his dad's abuse. And he doesn't like to be close to anyone. He's like very loving and generous to his family and people around him, but he's very reclusive now.
Right.
And I think that it has a lot to do with what happened with his father.
There's a lot of
And now,
anger. There's no forgiveness. I mean, I'm just picking up. He was just like that. That's how it was, and I didn't know any different. And I'm not even picking up that he's asking for forgiveness. I'm not picking that up. I know he's sorry. He is sorry. And guys, thank you for holding your comments while we're trying to get this message through. Okay. Yeah,
my girl on my side said,
he's showing me that at the drop of a hat, the backhand would just be boom. The backhand. Does that make sense, Jordan? Do you understand that?
my person on my side said my great grandpa was disappointed that my grandpa didn't join the military because he wanted to work.
Okay. Jordan says, divorced from my parents in their 70s and dad is all alone. That would make sense about being reclusive and being on their own. I mean, this abuse, if not dealt with, it just, and sometimes we perpetuate. Yes, right. Yes, he's talking about the generational healing. I think that's one of the reasons why he's coming through. He was very, very abusive to the women in his life as well. I don't know if that meant more than one wife, because he said I was very abusive to the women, like the grown up women, possibly the wife. Maybe he married twice. I don't know.
I'm getting that he may have been really abusive to a sister.
Okay. Because he said to the women. So obviously that's probably a wife, and you said maybe possibly the sister.
I can see the wife 100%, but I think the other woman could possibly be a sister, because I could see the abuse on the wife. Like, he would slap her if she talked out of line.
Yeah, boom. He's showing me the backhand. I think he's got other siblings that were just as abusive. He's telling me that was the family. And I think he was not the only one. Okay. He wasn't the only one in the family.
This Lemon Lee said, after my uncle died, my grandpa was so angry he would smack my aunt and grandmother. He was married too.
Wow. Okay. Jordan,
Can't make
yes.
this shit up.
No, Jordan says yes, very stern and mean to all. Oh, thank you, Heather. Mean to all women. Backhand is true. Thank you, Jordan. But we're talking about he wasn't the only one in the family that was abusive. He's got other siblings. Does that make sense?
Yeah, my grandma divorced him. He died shortly after that.
Okay. Okay.
She's matched almost everything we've said.
Okay. So is Jordan. So we have one on either side that seems to be. And for the rest of you, this is lots of postcards, guys. So just sit back, hold your comments, listen up, and okay, he's talking about somebody in order to get away would go someplace where they could drown out with music. He's talking about loud music. Okay. As
I
an
think it's this
escape.
woman.
Huh?
I think it's this girl. I think she listens to music really loud sometimes. It's like a de-stressor.
So
let's see what she says.
okay. Jordan, can you take that to go and listen to the loud music as a way to escape? Thank you, Margie. This is a heavy topic. This is a heavy topic. If it's too much for you guys, you can go ahead and leave the live and come back, or go to the code purple. My father escaped with art and music. Thank you, Jordan. That's a validation. Thank
She
you.
said, I'm listening to music right now.
Okay. 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 Also, do you know if the family would have lived rural outside the city? Because he's talking about an area where people would go and run away. I've been there, done that. We used to live out in the fields, and I would go hide in the fields. I'm seeing something about on the outskirts, maybe where maybe you guys live rurally. I'm not sure, but where people would run out and hide. Does that make sense? Yeah, we have Code Purple link in my bio. It is called Code Purple. If there's any type of a mental crisis, go on to that link. There's 195 countries you guys can go click on. Yes, this is a heavy topic. Okay. And if it's too much for you guys, you can go ahead and exit out if you need to. Okay. Thank you for that, Mod. Okay. So does that make sense about someone running out?
Someone says in her bio, it says in the mountains.
In the mountains. Okay. I don't know if I've seen an answer from Jordan yet.
I mean, it could be a family-owned property. It could be something that is kind of connected to whoever's in the family.
Right. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about that. Just know that I will never direct message you. This is my only TikTok, just so you guys know. Jordan did answer. Okay, thank you. Jordan, what did I miss?
Lemon Lee said, the Smoky Mountains, we live next to a cow farm.
Okay.
I live in my grandparents' house now.
Okay. I'm sorry if I missed what Jordan was saying.
I think the reason that he's bringing up that property has a lot to do with he's glad that it's still in the family.
Thank you, Jordan. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're fine. And I think that he's saying something about replenishing it or reviving it because he's cussing a lot. So he's like, shit's getting real. And you need to learn to work that land or work this property so that you can take care of yourself or some longevity of the property. So he's definitely talking about, he's showing me something about growing food or growing their own food, like lettuce or like little stuff, like easy stuff. It looks like basil to me. It looks like garden herbs.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is rough. Man, he is. I could feel the energy. I could feel the energy of him being so rough. And it's like, I don't know exactly why that he's popped through. Thank you guys. Thank you for that. But my dad loved being with his grandmother. It was his escape. Ah, okay. That works. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay. He's talking about, okay. There's the generational healing again. And he's talking about it's kind of being left to you guys. Do you understand that? It's like you're the ones that are going to have to clear this generational cycle and do the healing for everybody. Do you understand that?
So my lemons Lee said, I just bought herb seeds and soil yesterday.
Cool. Okay. Because mine was rural Kentucky housing 8, they said. So, okay. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. But it's like, it's a shame that we have all of these history and no one healed. No one got the healing from it. No one dealt with all of that. Okay. And it's like, sorry, but it's up to you. I think that's one of the reasons why he's popping in. Okay.
I heard that too.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything else. Do you have anything else, Sam?
I heard similar to what you heard, like, don't be me.
Right. Don't be me. Yes,
And
my
there was
father.
something about
Jordan says my father never healed. That's correct. Okay. But
there's something that's for the grandchildren. This is more for the grandchildren than anything. Anger runs through our blood. We're just hot-headed, but don't live. What is he saying? He's literally saying, my whole life I lived a life like in the fire, like the hot-headed. And if I could have done anything different, it probably been like thinking before talking.
right.
Because it sounds like what he's showing me is like the pulling the trigger before thinking. Zero tolerance. So
Right.
he wants the grandchildren to understand that it's okay if you face the reality of being short-tempered, but don't let your life be catered around the short-tempered. That's clear on what I heard.
And Jordan said, I break the cycle of my abuse. Stops with me. Yes, Jordan, that's what he's talking about. I want to thank you guys for holding your comments. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it because this was a heavy, deep topic, but it needed to be talked about. Hello, Psychic Stacy Lynn. This is so strange. Jordan, why so strange? It's an important message.
Lemon Lee said, I'm an Aries and I have a temper.
Okay. Let's see if there's
Goes
any
on
other.
with both messages.
We'll see if there's any other something about there another sister, an aunt, or is there an aunt that's still alive? He's saying, help the sister, help the sister. I don't know. Aren't you the sister, Jordan? I think you talked about you and 2 brothers. I don't know why he's saying help the sister. I don't know if he has an aunt or you have an aunt, or maybe his sister's still alive. Let me know if that resonates. You have a pretty bad temper, Jordan? Okay. All right, let's see if there's anything else that I have. I think one of the important things is by him popping him is to say, you're doing it. You got this. It's on your shoulders and the rest of the grandkids. Okay.
So Lemon Lee did mention that she had an aunt that suffered from his abuse too.
I don't know if she's still alive. All I heard him did say was help the sister. I don't know exactly. He's kind of backing away from me. I don't really have anything more. But Jordan on my side, Lemon on her side. This was a very deep, important message.
Yeah, I got really cold. My hands are freezing. I'm like shaking.
Yeah, it's chilly willy for me. His daughter is my Aunt Sandy. She lets people walk all over her. Thank you, Jordan. That's a validation. He's like, his daughter. Okay, help the sister. I don't know. I just heard help the sister. Maybe that's what he's talking about. But if she's letting people walk all over her, I don't know how you're going to help, but he's saying help the sister. Okay?
Give her an idea.
No. He's gone quiet on me. I don't know about your side, but he's gone quiet.
It reminds me of someone who just hangs up on the phone on you. Like he just, okay, bye.
Yeah, he said I said what I said, and he's out of here.
Yeah.
I want to thank the two of you. There's one on Samantha's side and there's one on my side. And guys, you know, if this triggered anything or you're having any type of a mental crisis, that code purple link in my link tree, you can go there and there are literally links for 195 countries. Okay. Oh, Dana. Thank you. Big message. Thank you for bringing through with love. Thank you. We're trying to bring it through with love and maybe make it a little less intense, I think. But you know what? It's not all rainbows when people pop in. It's not all rainbows. Sometimes they come in and they've got some heavy duty stuff to say. Okay. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Whew. Hey.
I can feel you since that one was so heavy. Do you mind doing the bowl to kind of clear out that low vibration?
Yeah. Guys, we're going to do the bowl one more time, okay? Just to clear the energy, because that was heavy.
I have someone named Martha that we'll talk about.
And thank you, moderators. How do you clear? I'm hoping to clear right now, Jordan. Feel the energy. Water. And drink lots of water. Much better. Much, much better. Yeah, Jordan, deep breaths, water. Feel this energy. Okay. Woo! There we go. I'm going to get some water myself because I need it. Okay. Woo. So I think Samantha said she has someone. At some point I will be pulling by cards by age groups. Thank you, Dana. Guys, if you are new, welcome. We just had a loved one. It's still a loved one. He was a little intense, but he's still a loved one from the other side. We gave the message. So for those of you that are new, welcome, welcome. I just want to remind everybody, both of us, when we do our lives, they are free. We don't ever charge for any of our lives. I want to let everyone know that I will never directly message you on TikTok. This is my only account, my only one and only account. I will never direct message you here. The only way for you to communicate with me, send me a message on my website or into my business email. Okay? All right, here we go.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, you said Martha? Interesting. I just heard Margaret. Maybe there's a Margaret.
Yeah, see, I was just gonna say verbatim, like, I don't know if it's Martha or Margaret, but The details that she gave me was some type of cancer, and I'm thinking it's pancreatic. It was very fast. It was random because she was so healthy. And then she pointed me to all these like irises in her front yard, like purple irises. Like she really liked irises. And she loved her house. Like she loved her home. She loved her environment. She hated when she got sick, when everyone was interfering in her personal space. But she loved her family. So it was like, okay, I'm okay. You can go home now.
From what I'm picking up, she's sitting there doing it looks like knitting, but I don't know. Hi, everyone. Welcome. So she loved that more than anything. That's what I'm picking up. She loved that more than anything. It was her stress relief. It looks like knitting. It could be embroidery. And yes, we do have another loved one popping in. You guys have to take all the details. Papa, your Aunt Margaret? Really? Papa. Okay, Papa PD, one of my mods. Is there anything about March? I'm seeing March or the number 3. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. She had pancreatic cancer. Thank you, Papa. Okay.
Dang, hit the hell on the net for me, huh?
She was born March 3rd. OMG. I love
Did you
it.
write March 3rd?
March 3rd. Okay, Papa, PD, we got a winner. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Pancreatic cancer, and then purple. I think purple may have been her favorite color. And what she definitely is coming in to say is that someone special to her, niece, nephew, she's not clarifying it. She just says that they're very special to me, and now they're gone through so much transformation and change that they're a little uncertain of what they're doing or where they're going with a lot of the changes that have been made. She's saying, I was always very supportive to this person because I would pray for them. I was very much involved. I thought that they can just do anything. And when her illness surfaced, she's saying that everyone was very preoccupied with her health, that they kind of forgot to do their own stuff.
Right. She's also saying the role model. She's talking about the role model who helps everyone else in the family. The role model. And Papa, for some reason, I think that's you. Like, you're the role model that would be out there and doing everything for everybody. Does that make sense? Because she's doing this with that is not how you do a heart. Look at that. She's doing this with her hands. Your mom. Okay. Thank you, Papa. You understand that you do. Okay. And you do help. Exactly. All right. Because she's doing this with her heart. What is the number 6? Lisa just agreed. Yeah, she agreed because she's married to you, Papa. What is the number 6? That could either be June 6 or somebody had 6 kids. I love it how Samantha and I can just tune in together. It always is fascinating. What's the number 6, Papa? We can't even bring you in as a guest on this because of co-lives. We can't do that.
She's saying something about healing a rift with your brother. I don't think she's talking about her brother. I'm wondering if she's talking about his brother, if he has a brother, because she's showing me someone who's either a brother or very close like a brother, that there's been kind of some separation or some type of like just not common ground. And so she's saying one is vibrating up here and one is vibrating here, and it's kind of like a little bit of a, like they're not getting along.
Papa says 1 of 6 girls, 6 sisters. Thank you, Papa. Is there a brother, your middle brother? Okay, perfect. You got your validation there. Okay.
Amber, did she pass away from pancreatic cancer? Because it's very specific detailed. If it's Margaret, pancreatic cancer, March 3rd, these are very specific details. This is evidentiary mediumship. So we're trying to bring this forward. So it could be a postcard, but if you can resonate with the pancreatic cancer, then it could be a spirit. She said yes.
Okay.
And then she said, brother is so distant from me. And then she said she was loving my husband whose birthday is in June.
Okay. Well, there could be. I don't know. Papa PD has taken every one of these details, so we know. Yeah, this is very specific. Now I want to. Why is she showing me a car? Papa PD, why is she showing me a car? Are you going out buying a new car? Did she get a new car before she passed? Was she a big deal because she had a fancy car?
Are you getting a red one?
Yep. It's a fancy. It looks like it's a nice car. I mean, yeah, I saw the red. Your mom got into an accident. Does she have a red car, Papa? And I hope everything's okay. I saw red, Sam saw red. So, and this was recent, Papa? Thank you guys for holding your comments. I want to get through this message, and then I'm going to pull cards by age groups. Just let me know, Papa.
Amber said, yes, my great-grandmother died of pancreatic cancer, and we had to take her keys We had to take her keys that she had.
Okay. Papa says no, but she had an old 57 Chevy, which was red. Okay. I'll take that as a validation.
She's saying this is her car. It's her car.
Okay. There's, possibly postcards going on Samantha's side. Okay. Did your mom have the old Chevy, which was red, Papa, or whoever this person is that's popping in this Margaret? Was it Margaret's car that was red?
Yeah, he said Margaret.
Okay. My mom had the red one. Okay, that's still a validation. Thank you for that. Okay.
Okay.
Who's doing the school thing or taking classes? School thing, courses, classes. Somebody's thinking about leveling up in some form or fashion. I don't know. But your aunt had a red Taurus. Okay, Papa. There you go.
So, Amber has resonated with everything you said too.
Okay. Your aunt did have a red Taurus. Okay, that's a double validation. What's the school thing? What's the leveling up? What's the taking of courses? She's highly encouraging this. I don't know which in the family. Is it you? Is it somebody else in the family?
I feel like that message for Amber. I'm getting a big signal that direct message is what that spirit energy wants Amber to know.
Oh, for Papa, my aunt worked in the school district, retired. Okay.
But there's like that need for them to finish school, right? Like, because that's what I was getting to is like, why are you waiting? But like the direct message that I'm getting towards a spirit, towards Papa's is you're doing what you're supposed to do. Now work harder to get better. So I'm wondering if that's something he's currently studying on a personal level.
So Papa, are you thinking of studying, learning, progressing? What is it about that? I mean, that's a good validation that she worked at the school and she retired. Your red Taurus cracked me up too. So that was another fun validation. Something about you're thinking. Papa is thinking about it. Yes, she is highly encouraging that for you.
Amber is going for her RN currently.
Okay. So each of them have validated that. That's pretty cool. Please think really long and hard because she's encouraging you. All right.
So Amber, you're going to pass. You're going to become a nurse really quick. But what you're going to have struggles with is debating what kind of care you want to do as a nurse. You're going to be drawn to various types of nursing. So don't panic with that. But the message that I'm getting from this great grandmother that represents your side is that you've already gotten over the hard part. Now it's time for you to pat yourself on the back, because it's almost over, kid. That's verbatim what I heard her say. It's almost over, kid.
Okay. Papa, something about it. Maybe this is also for the other one. You just keep shining your light. Doesn't matter around you. You keep shining your light because it's very, very strong. Okay. There might be some people that are going to try to tear you down. No, you just keep shining that light, she said.
Isn't he going to have a baby?
They're having a baby. I know.
This aunt of his is like wants to pinch baby cheeks. She's like excited that there's expecting. She said this is a very strong child,
Yep.
and this child's going to bring forth a lot of positive change to their life. She's saying something about fear, like fear or risks, especially like with pregnancy. I don't know if Papa's the one that's kind of afraid, or I can't feel the mom being afraid because she's very strong-minded. But there's almost like, you're too cautious. She'll be okay. The baby will be okay.
And I know the story. In fact, I don't ever talk about pregnancy, guys, but I did call this one, and I did call that it's a boy. So I'm proud of that. I don't normally do pregnancy, but she had lost the one prior. Okay. So, and this one was conceived in love, just like the other one that, they're not lost. That they're hanging out, on the other side. But yeah, this is going to be a very special soul. And I called it. I'm so excited. And I'm going to be the godmother. I just got to say, just for y'all, gosh, Papa, sometimes my mods end up with their loved ones coming through. We never know on a live who's going to come through. Okay. It's a rainbow baby. She squeezed. She squeezed his cheeks. Okay. How cute is that?
I think what she's like meaning by that, like the squeeze the cheeks, is like squeeze his cheeks for me. Like give him Thea's love. And then she said what she wants to leave him with is, mijo, you're very blessed. And verbatim, she said, mijo, you're very blessed. She said, I am proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
And she's saying something about you need to rest more, or you need to take better care of your health for your son, because he's going to need you. He's going to need you.
Hello, Daniel John. Welcome. Yeah, Papa, I mean, you know that's an important message. Okay. Right. Let's see. The vibration of the name of this child is very important. The vibration of the name of this child is very important. I mean, I think all of us have that vibration, but there's these new ones that are coming in right now. I'm telling you guys, they are going to be changing the world. Stop your crying, Papa. We love you. Okay.
Would she call him mijo?
Would she have called you mijo, Papa PD?
Because it's like every time she talked, this one is like mijo.
Hey, he already has a nickname. Okay. Did she call? Yes, he said yes. Okay, so I'm still freaked out about the name that I got on the March 3rd. I'm like, wow, that is like, she wanted to come in like gangbusters here so that you would pay attention to this. And as usual, I'll do my best to download this and upload it to my YouTube. I don't know. I think the baby may come a little earlier than the due date. Like, I think the baby's not going to make it to the due date. It's going to be earlier. That's what I heard.
Like about 2-3 weeks early.
Okay. You have anything else, Samantha?
She digressed. She was very happy that you were. She's like, tell her thank you for being able to give these messages. She's directing this to you, Pam.
Oh, don't tell me something that's going to make my eyes leak. Okay.
I'm sorry. But she said that she's so grateful that you are in Polly's life because you definitely pulled him out of a dark place.
Wow. Thank you. Don't make my eyes leak. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm zipping it. All those discussions can be later.
That was a beautiful message. Well, Okie Bear, thank you for the lovely heart. I think, yeah, Papa, that was sweet that maybe she knew that you're making me the godmother of that baby. But if it was going to be a female, guess what the middle name was going to be? Queen. I haven't worn my crown in forever, but that's okay. He's not going to be Queen. I don't think that's his middle name. But anyway, thank you, Margaret, for your very touching words.
She pulled off.
Woo! Woo! I got to get a drink of water after that.
That first one kicked my butt.
Yeah, that was a heavy duty one. Woo! You're welcome. Oh, Nessa, now you're crying. Oh my God. I'm supposed to be crying and I just haven't done my little work yet, but I'm in the process of doing some shadow work. It was like, I'm going to go on live and I'm going to have fun. And then I'm going to go, I got to do my shadow work.
Well, if you need to talk to anyone later, I'm here for you.
Gotcha. No problem. So guys, woo! All right. So I don't know if Stace Lightning is still in here or not. So goosebumps the whole time. Tell me about it. I don't know, Samantha, if you just want me to use my cards or do you want to, pull cards? I'm going to pull, by age groups right now.
Pass me my cards. I can. I was going to say, because Stacy wanted to jump on with you. Do you want to jump on for a minute if she still wants to?
I don't know if she's still here or not. Are you still here, Stace?
Right.
Give me a wave if you are still in the live. She might have popped off. Ziggy Booten has now entered the house. Guys, one thing you got to know about Ziggy Booten, no matter what he's doing, he pops on at the time I'm doing the frickin' group messages. He doesn't want to miss his age group. There you are, Ziggy. Right on time, I swear. Ziggy, you missed a beautiful message that we gave to Papa. But I'm going to upload this. I love you too. He does. He always pops in. Okay. All right. So, guys, if you are new, we just relayed, but we actually had 2 sessions. So I don't see Stace. I'm going to keep an eye out for her.
That's okay. We can just go on.
Okay. So, guys, if you we're going to do by age groups. If 18 to 30, this is the audio sounds really far away. Sometimes we do a co-live that happens. So I'm sorry, guys. Is it good for everybody else? It's gone a bit funny. That happens. My audio is not good enough. Sam, how about we? Nothing happened. It always happens. Sometime during my live, it'll do that. Now I went too long.
I can jump off so you can finish your messages so that it's not messed up.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me come on. I'll let you finish with your messages.
Love you.
Thank you. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys, anyway, that was crazy. So Samantha is fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. So, can you guys hear me now? Is that better? Was that interesting or what? I always love working with Samantha because we have that connection where we can tune in and, anyway. Woo! All right, 18 to 30. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Papa, what a beautiful message for you. And then your aunt gave me a beautiful message, making me want my eyes to leak. Okay, 18 to 30. Here we go. 18 to 30. Heal. Heal. Allow healing to flow through you. Allow healing. Now, guys, if this is not your age group, but you resonate with it, take it. I mean, there's been times I've taken all 4 cards, okay? Heal. Allow healing to flow through you. Papa, I'm still emotional. Now, 31 to 50, here we go. I know, healing is hard. Shadow work is hard. Shadow work is hard. All right, 31 to 50. Here we go. You got chills, Papa. I got chills. 31 to 50. Be the light. Yeah, I'm not going to go. I probably won't go on YouTube after this. Be the light. You are a healer. You are a healer. Be that light. Spirit doesn't need a phone. Spirit doesn't need, when I do messages for people, Spirit just shows up. I see them, I hear them. So they're not coming through the phone. They are communicating with me, and I am the channeler. I am the medium, okay? So be the light. You are a healer. Own it. Our loved ones are always around us. That is correct, Papa. Okay, 51 to 70. Here we go. This is my age group, 51 to 70. I knew you would show up. You have a way, Ziggy Booten. You have a way. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. Miracle. I pulled this one 3 days ago for me. Oh, I'll claim it. Miracle. Expect a surprise. Expect a surprise. Woo! Claim that, puppy. Claim it. So you might go live in an hour, Papa. Okay, guys, can we do all my mods giveaway, please? All of my moderators giveaway. Follow them because they all go live. Okay? And Papa may be going live tonight. All right, so 71. 71, here we go. 71 all the way up to infinity. Here we go. Truth. Here's your card, truth. Aren't these beautiful heart rocks that I find out in nature? Walk your talk and speak your truth. Walk your talk, speak your truth. Okay? We are not meant to stuff our voices. So many times where our throat area will get, oh, it feels stuck. I can't get something out because we are supposed to walk our talk and speak our truth. You do it in such a way that you're honoring yourself. You're not trying to tick anybody else off, but it's important for you to speak your truth. Somebody may not like that, but that's not on you. That's on them. Okay? Speak your truth. Walk your talk. How about that? How about that? Now, guys, I did have, I did a whole bunch of videos when I was out doing my